Welcome to the Music News. It is the week of October 16th, 2024. Did you see the Comet A3 last night?
I did not.
It's been 2 nights. I think somebody said that they actually got to see it, 2 nights in a row. So maybe they were able to view it again. This is a comet that only comes around 80,000 years, in between 80,000.
Hey, we didn't turn into zombies.
I wanted to see it, but trees.
So night of the Comet didn't come true.
Yeah, but
look it up, kids. Good movie.
Anyway, in national music news, there's a lot going on. One of the things that struck me as something that's really interesting is Alex Van Halen is finally letting out his book, October 22, called Brother. And I would imagine it's going to be an amazing book. And I was thinking, I got some buddies, and everybody has a Van Halen story. Maybe we could do something about that sometime.
I would love to tell Van Halen stories.
Anyway, if that sounds like something to be interested in to you, we certainly want to do it. Another interesting bit of information, Erin Big Sandy, a lady, has been accused of federal fraud.
No, she's going to prison.
with a music venue.
A restaurant music venue she was an accountant for. And I'll put the story that one of the local news stations put out today. But that is scary. We don't need any false accounting at our music venues, please.
No. Do what you can to be square on your books there, kids. On a lighter note,
yes,
ETX-com is growing.
ETX-Live.com.
ETX-Live.com is growing.
That's right.
And we're excited about that, and we want to enable everybody to be a part. And so we finally have gone ahead and made the decision that it's $20 a year. And we'll mention you or your venue all year long.
That's right. We just got to build this community of people that support live music in East Texas.
We're totally excited about that. And in regards to the venues, we'd like to come to your venue. If you think you'd like to have us live at your venues, talk about what's going on here with the music news, maybe talk about your restaurant a little bit, hey, we're interested in coming to do that. So shoot us a little email. Or you can also get in touch with us here at ETX-Live.com. So anyway, I think that's about all I've got before we go ahead and find out what's going on here locally with this beautiful lady right here next to me.
Well, I've got some more news.
Do tell.
I do. This week's Artist of the Week or Band of the Week is Blanket of M.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So heavy metal and punk and wonderfulness there. So congratulations, guys.
That sounds cool, man.
And also, I wanted to let you know that Gary Patrick, country artist Gary Patrick, his single Montana Moon drops on the 18th. So you can pre-save that, or if you're just now watching this on the 18th, which some of you don't watch it for a couple of days, go to Spotify, go to Apple Music, go to your streaming platform and stream that music.
Totally. And in regard to new music, that's what this is all about. So if some of your artist friends or some of the people that you know that we don't know about that have new music out, we need to get that music out in front of everybody so that, we get our music heard.
Well, and Owen Tyner also dropped a song that I absolutely love, Baseball Player.
Oh, man, I love that song. And I'm so proud of him and Rasco. And Good Shed Studios really came through on that. It sounds really cool. I love it.
But, Andy, you need to make a playlist so we can all share.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So if there's some music that you think I need to include in our favorite playlist, then let me know what that is, because we're mixing the locals in with the nationals and the regionals. So, which I think is really cool, because depending on what kind of playlist we were creating, which you could thematically do one. You could say, this is nothing but cowbell.
Yeah.
You could say, this is, I don't know. I'm getting silly.
Well, one of our local East Texas podcasters, Boston Chris, he does a playlist weekly. He does a song of the day, and then he does a weekly playlist recap. And so,
cool.
Yeah, so you can also find links to that on
Tap
ETX-Live.
into Boston. He always has something cool going on.
Absolutely.
So, very cool.
So,
well, back to you on the schedule and what we're doing
ready?
this for. That's right.
I don't want to do drum roll because it really messes with the microphone. But okay.
And I'll try not to breathe so heavy. I get excited.
Hey man, we're excited about the music in East Texas. It is a hotbed of talent out here, and what we've got to do is we have got to band together and go out, and if you're on an off night, if you don't have a gig and you're a musician, pick someone else to go out and support. Bring your family and friends and have a good time, because it's time to get out and see some live music. So starting on Thursday the 17th, probably when this is coming into your email box if you're a subscriber, then you will get to go to the Grove and see Patrick James. That's Thursday at 7. You can also go see Van Darien at the Forge at 7. Or you can see Andrew Toole at Ralph and Coco's at 6. That is what's going on. You could come up here to the music hall, because our premiere of Thursday Night Live at Big Sandy Music Hall happens this Thursday the 17th, and our guest will be Caden Crawford. So.
That will be live on Facebook for a few of the songs. And then what we'd really like for everyone to do is come to the music hall. So we may not be going a full, 30, 45 minutes.
We'll give you a great streaming show, but we'll give you an even better show if you come here and get out of the house and see some live music.
Join us.
If you're able to. So that is your Thursday. All right, moving on to Friday, October 18th. We have Haley Lewis at the Cottage Wine Bar. Raymond Gilead is at Lindale Wine Festival. Andrew Toole is at Tio Juanita's Fish Camp, the Longview location. The Del Rio Band is playing the Jamboree. Their set is at 6:30. The Jamboree is Gilmer's big fair.
Oh, it's going to be a good one this year.
Definitely. Avery Flores is at the Forge in Ben Wheeler. Donnie Hiles and Eric Dobbins are playing Rounders Pizza. Fred Limston is in Bottle Cap Alley Ice House Grill. Jason Bolin and the Stragglers, they're celebrating their 25th anniversary at Stanley's Barbecue. Sean Christopher is at the Fredonia Hotel. And the Kirbys are at Oddfellows. We're going to be doing a duo show at Oddfellows in Tyler. April Smith is at Craft
64?
Yeah, April Smith is at Craft 64 Burgers and Sports. Teaser is playing at Davidson's. And that is your Friday night from what we know about. Again, if you'd like your events added to the music news, you just need to become a subscriber. And of course, that $20 gets you preferential treatment. Okay, so now on the 19th, this is Saturday the 19th. You can start your day with live music at 11 a.m. with Raymond Gilead at the Jalapeno Tree in Tyler. The Down Home Band is playing Drifter's Ice House, and that is a noon set time. Andrew Toole is at the Laughing Crab at 6. Owen Tyner is at the Q and Brew at 6 o'clock. The Six String Stray is at Big Shot Coffee House. Haley Lewis is playing Tio Juanita's in Henderson. April Smith is at Circle M Crawfish in Big Sandy. Blanket of M is at Grandma Lily's Party Palace. Blues Boys is playing the Jamboree. Their set starts at 7. Bubba Keith and Mike Sauce with Donnie Hales and Ricky Lynn Gregg are playing over in Fort Worth at the Point on Lake Worth. Full Circle Rising is at the Forge at 7. Mike Freely and Eric Tussing, they're playing Speakeasy Coffee House at 7 o'clock. That's one of our favorite listening rooms over in Quitman. Teaser is playing Annie Skinner's Riverboat Club and Restaurant down in Jefferson. And we have here at the Big Sandy Music Hall a Beatles celebration of 60 years of the Beatles. And what that is a songwriter tribute, and it's going to be the Kirbys.
That's always a good time.
Yes, Raymond Gilead, Jopie Drew, and Meredith Crawford.
Hey, Meredith, I can't wait.
That's right. That's going to be a big time at the Big Sandy Music Hall, and that is your Saturday night. Moving on to Sunday. Sunday Fun Day. You will have music. And you will have Raymond Gilead. You can go to brunch after church, 11 o'clock at the Jalapeno Tree in Tyler. Tin and Tonic is playing at Red Rooster Ice House at 3 o'clock. That's an afternoon show. The Kirby's duo show at RNA Tavern is going to be after the football game at 6 o'clock from 6 to 8. Will be at RNA Tavern in Mineola.
Cool.
That is your Sunday. And of course, there are other shows going on. There's some open mics that are featured on our calendar on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Check the calendar at ETX-Live.com for all the dates, all the days of the week.
Thanks for joining us today. If you'd like to present the music news from your vantage point, wherever that may be, it could be your studio, could be your bedroom, it could be your venue, then we would like to hear about that. Let us know. Or maybe you've got an interest in sponsoring what we've got going on. If you haven't noticed, Kate and I are pretty involved and want to help this community. So we've pretty much started doing just about everything from teaching to going live on Thursday and to talking about the people that we know. Who do we not know? Who are we not helping? I hope you guys will clue in and let us know, how to help you. And first and foremost, let us know what news we're missing. Give us an email. Tag us in your Facebooks, on your Instagram, whatever you've got. We want to be a part of your music scene, and we're so thankful for what we've got going on and what's been happening. Keep watching us here at etx-live.com, and also check out the kirbysmusic.com for any and all of our information. So we try to put everything that we're involved with on that particular website, and somehow it just gets into other ones. But anyway, you guys join us when you see us, and we'll see you before you see us probably. Or maybe you'll see us before we see you.
Just go see some live music and have a great week.
Get out there and have a good time.